Welcome back, makeup lovers. I hope you all had a wonderful week. I got some requests to do a tutorial about winged eyeliner, and that is one skill that is quite a skill, and it takes a lot of practice. And even with a lot of practice, it can still be hard to do. I mean, I still mess up at it. Even makeup artists that I am aware of, that I watch on YouTube, still mess up. And if I mess up on this, I don't care if you see it. It's fine. I mean, I don't mind if you ever see me on this channel mess up, because it shows you that we're all human. We all make mistakes. And I just don't care. As long as you don't care, as long as you're fine with it, I'm fine with it. So I'm going to move my bangs out of the way, and I promise you, I'm getting them cut tomorrow, so thank God. I won't have to keep moving these out of the way. And I'm going to try to keep these videos a little bit shorter and not ramble on and on, but I can't make any promises because I love makeup so much and like to talk about it. And I feel like I'm talking to somebody, talking to a friend here in a way, so I hope that's not creepy, but anyway. Let's get on with this. Now, with winged eyeliner, I am going to be using, I'm assuming we're talking about liquid liner here when we're talking about the winged eyeliner, and I'm going to be using, I get a beauty box from Sephora every month, the play box, excuse me, and this is, they sent a Clinique black eyeliner, and the writing is a little smudged here, so I don't remember what it says. Actually, I think it says pretty easy on here, and it does make it a little simpler, because look at this. Let me see, I don't know, can you, that might make it a little more difficult to see, but can you see this tip here? It's very thin, and it makes it a little bit easier. I guess probably did not help things. It makes it a little bit easier to see, to draw, I mean. And one thing I like about this is that it's kind of intuitive as to how to draw it. If you want a thin line, you hold the brush or the pen with the point down closer to your eye, like, you know, you just focus with, make the point the focus on your lid. And if you want it thicker, you just lay it across more. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I'll show you in just a second. It might be, it's just one of those things I think is easier to show rather than to tell you about it, which I'll get to in just a second. So yeah, so one thing I wanted to talk about though is the disadvantages of using a pen. If you want to try crazy colors, for some reason these pens, I don't know why, and brands, if you're out there and listening to this, I think this is a really good idea, and I don't know if you're out there and you want to answer this question for me, please do, because I would really like to know, why don't these come in various colors like the pencils and the gels do? I mean, I don't understand that. Why can't we have liquid liners that are in pen form that come in other colors besides black and brown? Girl wants to know. So pencils are good too. Just make sure they're sharpened so that you can get the effect that you want. If you want a thin effect, you have to make sure it's sharp enough. If you want a thicker effect, like what I was talking about with laying this on, then you might want to, you'll have to smudge it with something, with a brush, a smudge brush. So that's the drawback of the pencil type for the winged eyeliner. For the gel eyeliner, I didn't even bring anything for that because I like gel eyeliners, but they can tend to flake if you don't get the right brands, and I haven't tried enough brands. To be honest, I've only tried gel eyeliner once, and I do have some. I have a Bobbi Brown. It's really good. I'll put all the brands in the description box later, and it's a really good one, but you also have to have brushes, and you have to have the right ones to do it, so it requires a little bit more effort than a lot of us are willing to put into it. Now, I don't mind because I love spending time putting on my makeup, but not always. And you know, if you want to wear makeup to work, but if you're feeling it and you really want to do a winged eye for whatever reason that day, or winged eyeliner, winged eye, whatever, then you might not want to spend time doing gel eyeliner for it. It just might not be feasible for you. So I recommend using the pen or the pencil. Now, one thing that we all, and I was one of them, one of the mistakes I made was thinking that it was a one swipe thing and that I just was never going to learn it because I just could not master it in one swipe. Well, the thing is, we all thought that we were supposed to be able to do it in one swipe, and then we were supposed to be like these eyeliner gurus, I guess, or super heroines or heroes. You know, now that boys do makeup, I should say heroes, and other genders, you know, that we're all supposed to be these superstars. Let's go with that. With eyeliner in all in one swipe, that we're supposed to manage to do, to go like this and have this kick-ass wing all in one swipe. Why did we think that? But we did. And that's not how we do it. This is how you do it. So first you take whatever liner you have. For me, I have this Clinique. This one's really good. The BH one is really good. BH Cosmetics. It's very pigmented. So just be careful if you just should you decide to use that one. It's very pigmented and it can look a little magic marker, but the staying power, phenomenal. Amazing. The staying power on this is really good too though. The pen on the BH Cosmetics one is not as good, but this isn't a product review. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So anyway, this is Clinique. And so what you're going to do, I'm going to hold a compact up while I'm actually doing this so that I can see my eye. But what you're going to do is don't start from the corner and go all the way to the end. What you're going to do is start in the middle of your eyelid. And I'm going to try to get up as close as possible because Mama doesn't have fancy camera equipment because Mama has a budget and doesn't have a camera or kick-ass audio equipment or studio or lighting yet. So that hopefully that'll come later as my channel grows and I get more subscribers and watch hours and I can monetize this bitch. So start in the middle of the eye. If you have twitchy eyelids, which I do, take a break. Or what I do is, now don't pull on your eye with one hand and then do this, because one, that could give you a headache, and another can cause aging. It can cause lines and wrinkles if you do this thing here. It can cause lines and wrinkles, and we don't want that. Ew. So what I do is I raise my eyebrows to stop the twitching, and that helps some, but sometimes it's just going to happen and I just have to go back over it. But if you don't have twitchy eyelids, you're lucky. Well, I'm just going to tell you that right now. You're really lucky. So anyway, all right, so start here. For the purposes of this, I'm going to just do a thin line to start off, just to show you. With this pen, if you want a thin line, you just use the, like, what I do is I hold this straight like this and draw. With the tip directly on here, so you can see my eye twitching a little bit. See? Just the tip. I have a really dirty mind. Okay. And then go back over. Yes, I did just see that I dotted my eye there. I'll fix that in just a second. Actually, I'll fix that right now because it's going to bother me. It is going to bother me, but it will. See, I fucked up. Then just go inward and keep working. Keep working inward. So I'm just doing a really soft line for this look. Okay. And then we'll just go down. Okay. Now, we're not adding the wing just yet. We're getting there. Okay, I'm going to put this so that I don't mark up my face. Now, when you go to add the wing, what you want to do, and you can get an eyebrow pencil if you want to. I mean, I don't do anything with my eyebrows because I just don't. I mean, I shave parts of them, like, so that I don't have the hairs right here, because to interfere with my eyeshadow. But so I don't have eyebrow pencils. But if you have an eyebrow pencil, what you can do is take it. I'm going to use this and put where your nostril ends right here, and where your eyebrow ends, the tail right here. Go like this, okay, and put a dot. Okay, where that is. So, let me say that again. Nostril. Now, not exactly, but I'm sorry, not where your eyebrow ends, but where your eye ends. We don't want it unless you want the Amy Winehouse look, and that's totally fine. You might want to draw all this out, but we don't want to start there. Okay. So, nostril, eye. Okay. So then we go to where we stopped our eyeliner, right here. See, I don't know if you can see that dot right there. And then we flick. Kind of fucked that up a little bit, but it's okay. And for me, since I like to fly when I have a winged eyeliner, I like to fly. So my wing's gonna go like that. And see, I made my fuck up. And then I just draw it down, fill it in, and there we go. Now, not perfect, but it'll do. See, even I didn't do this completely right. And I do winged eyeliner a lot. So I'm going to do this eye again. And you'll get to where you can sort of eyeball it, where the wing goes, but I always like to check. You know, you can see I'm filling it in, so. See, we flick, and bring it down. Now see, I could, if I wanted to, I could just do that, and that would be really pretty. So, and that is really pretty. Some people do that. But since I made this side thicker, I'm going to do this side just so that it's a little bit more even. And then I'll just draw down this triangle. Go back, fill it in. And you could fill that in with another color if you wanted to. Maybe a brown, or you could get a white. Now Kat Von D, and I've just ordered it, so I don't have it yet, has a white liner. I'm getting excited about that. But here's the final look. Isn't it fierce? I like it, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want me to do this look, show you how I did this whole look, comment down below. I hope this helped you. I hope you know how to do winged eyeliner a little bit better now. And I'm sorry again that I rambled on and on and on. But I just this is something that I'm so excited about. Please subscribe down below. Comment, share, like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I'm sorry. There'll be others coming, and comment down below. Let me know what else you want to see. Let me know if you want me to show you how to do winged eyeliner with the gel liner, I'm happy to do that too. If you want me to show you how to do it with a pencil, I can do that. If there's anything that confused you, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm also anxious to do favorites, hauls, product reviews, any requests you have for product reviews. If there's any weird products, that would be fun too. That would be so super fun. Any other tutorials you want me to show or any recommendations, please comment down below. Share this video with everyone, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.